Trilby Highland? Isn't Trilby a kind of hat? What the hell? Is that a furry? I mean, isn't it supposed to be like, I don't know, but mob blends or whatever? Is it just a fox guy? Okay. The Fedora Fields. That's where I grew up. Have you guys heard that, like, maybe this is a bad idea for a topic, but have you guys ever heard that, like, autistic people, like, go on their tippy toes when they walk very often? And I have never done that myself. But then I started trying it, and I was like, damn, this feels kind of good. So I got kind of scared, like, I can't keep doing this. This is scary. Walking on my tippy toes feels kind of good. Anyway, Trilby somehow made me think of my tippy toes. Like, trolling through the Trilby fields on my tippy toes. Walking my toes at home, it feels nice. It does feel nice, but I can't do that. I can't keep doing it. When I sneezed and I couldn't hear you. Don't worry about it. Was a toe runner too? Toe run? That feels like it would be painful though. I feel like that would be too much. How do you like not have like wordy toes? It's a real thing. Maybe you build up the resistance over time. Humans are built for running like that. Shoes changed how you run. Is that true? I feel like I vaguely heard this before. So it might actually be true. Whoops. Maybe someone had their uncle in Nintendo and can tell them to make the Switch 2 Lite. Maybe. It would be nice. It would be nice. I have sort of, like, dropped my whole thing of, like, should I get a 3DS DS? And still opted for a Switch Lite, but now I've dropped the Switch Lite. And I'm like, I'm gonna wait for a Switch 2 Lite, baby. Any day now. Hello, Ingressiel. Hello, hello. Matchi streamer on Twitch. That's me. The idea of being able to play GameCube games on the go is too insane, you know? It was something I never gave a thought as a kid. I remember getting the GBA, and my friend being like, this is more powerful than a SNES. And I didn't believe him. I was like, that can't be true, can it? But also, it's kind of, I don't know, it's sort of mixed on that front. Like, the sound chip is not as powerful as a SNES, but the graphics are more powerful, something like that. So make a console that lets you play every console and every video game, and it has every controller, it has a little robot companion that goes on adventures with you. You're talking about the Switch 2 is the thing. You're talking about the Switch 2. It has the N64 controller, the GameCube controller, the SNES, the NES. It doesn't have a robot companion yet, but one day. It has the Virtual Boy. You love it. You can't get enough. When I'm getting Switch to R.O.B. buddy, I think, would they do that? I think they would do that, right? I guess, I mean, if they brought back the Virtual Boy, maybe they would make a R.O.B. Switch 2. Maybe it's, like, possible. But do you think they would make, like, a GBA Switch 2? Where it's like you can play GBA games on your little GBA controller for the Switch 2? That would be too much, right? Nintendo needs a break into the robotics industry now. They need to make, like, a robot Mario who can jump and walk around. I bought my Switch 1 specifically for using it on the train. When I moved, I haven't been on the train in ages. Damn. I guess it makes sense for why you would do that, but and it would be good for that. I think the reason why I would like a Switch Lite is kind of like playing N64 games on the go is very appealing to me. Like taking up Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask or Banjo-Kazooie, just replaying them over and over again. Yes, add AI to the Switch. Make Mario say, sorry, buddy, I can't help you with your relationship problems. How about we play Mario Kart? Wahoo! Mario, I'm going through a divorce right now. I hope you burn in hell for not wanting to play Mario. No, my Mario AI is going rogue. My Mario AI is strangling me for not playing Mario Kart with him. Maybe I deserved it, though. I can't say. I haven't made a proper judgment about this yet. What if a Switch 2 R.O.B. was a Roomba and it gave you currency for cleaning a room? That would actually seem like a very Nintendo thing to do. Mario going for a divorce? Wahoo! She cheated on me, Luigi. Mario, you don't need to say wahoo. You need to properly process your emotions. Yahoo! Mario jumping into a hole. I think Roomba Switch 2 would be kind of interesting, but... Or, no wait, I'm got it mixed up, I meant R.O.B., not Roomba. I mean Roomba Switch 2, kind of interesting too, I guess, but R.O.B. Switch 2, I think it could happen the more that I think about it, but like, what would you even do with that? Well, the thing is, I never had a R.O.B., so I don't really know a whole lot about R.O.B. Oh my god, I found a piece of art. It can take it out on walks. That would be so damn beautiful, going on a walk with my little Rob. People would come up and pet him. I kind of like this life. I love living in the future, you know? I never imagined I could go on a walk with my robot. Then in 10 years, it's gonna be your Rob taking you for a walk. Rob taking you out on your wheelchair. It's been you and me, buddy. Then my Mario AI is, I don't know, spying on me from a distance. He's still not playing Mario Kart. Taking my little Rob out for a walk. Rob, do you like this? The gravel is making his little Rob feet hurt. I don't know, what does Rob's bottom look like? It's just a little wheelie. I need to pull up Rob right now so I can give him a proper look. It's giving me Roblox when I search for Rob. Yeah, that's what he looks like. I'd forgotten about that. It looks like E.T., do you know what I mean? Rob Street Pass, that would be fun and cool. That would be good. But also, I don't know. I don't think they'll ever bring back Street Pass. Rob Street Fights. That would be fun. Great. The thing is, apparently they've already, like, done the patents for something that looks like the Nintendo DS on the Switch 2. I didn't see it myself, but that's what I heard. So it's basically sort of confirmed we'll get like Nintendo DS games on the NSO for the Switch 2. I'm very curious about that. Like, maybe they will just actually release like a Switch 2 Lite that's more compatible with a DS. And that will be it, something like that. But it sounds kind of bad. It actually sounds kind of bad, so I don't know. Oh, maybe I need to shrink, but where do I shrink? Oh, the Switch Cube. That would be cool. What if, ... you get your own little portable Mario. We already did this bit. We already did the Mario AI bit. No. But it's Mario Lite. It's Mario AI Lite. Okay, go on. What if they made a light version of portable AI Mario? Okay. Okay, go. I guess that would be fine. End of bit. New bit. Little portable Luigi. But you just throw him in the garbage. And that's it. You can only have a portable Mario if you don't leave it in the washing machine again. But it was so much fun. Takes too long to wash out the spaghetti stains by hand. Well, Mario, it looks like you're going in the washer again. Mamma mia. The nerd has abs. It is in the shape of a D-pad. I think that makes sense. That's so cringe. But also, when you see it, you would think that's so cool. I don't know, if I actually saw a person with a D-pad abs, I would probably tell them to go to a doctor. But maybe the doctor would be a gamer, and he would say, I see nothing wrong with this at all. I'd say that's so cringe, smiles. The cringe doctor, hold on, new bit unlocked, instead of saying the gamer. We could have a doctor, the Mario doctor. No, I'm not Dr. Mario. I'm a Mario doctor, okay, with a degree in Marioism. The gamer doctor, the blue doctor, the green doctor. Holy shit, it's a whole new bit. Oh boy, time to get parasocial, the parasocial doctor. Oh my god, there's so many things opening up for me. Joystick only gamer voice. Those look unnatural and disgusting, I don't know. The Kinect gamer. It's just not right. You could play any NES game with you. The thing is, I've never seen Rob play like a proper game. Was there ever... There has to be like an AVGN episode of Rob, right? I probably saw that, but I don't remember anything about it even so, okay? Could play 2 games, could he? Oh yeah, he was supposed to be like a second player, wasn't he? Wait, can I do this? Well. This one is correct, yeah. It's so lonely. That's so sad, though. I don't know. Do you really want to be the kid with Rob because you couldn't get, like, a friend? Maybe it would be fine. Maybe Rob could be your friend. Damn, that's so sad. I don't know how to feel about Rob anymore. I don't know how to feel about him. Pretend friend made real. Purchasable friend. It's better than not having a friend. Is it, though? Is it? So here's your Rob. I mean, when you phrase it like that. Maybe. Here's your Rob. Son of mine, here's your Rob. Thank you, Papa. Play with your Rob, son. Play with your Rob. Papa, can I have a real friend someday? Maybe, son, maybe. If you're really nice and friendly. Thank you, Papa. No, son. Rob is your only friend. No, son. Be happy with... Now go away. Damn, this is... I was being too kind and friendly. I was being too kind and friendly with my bit. But I kind of prefer it this way. No, son. Rob is your only friend. Going to school. My class is only full of Robs. I have to name each and every Rob. Falling in love in school with one of the Robs. But I don't know. It could be okay, right? They always rob. I'll get robbed. I'll get mugged at lunch by one of the Robs. Damn, this is getting even sadder. This is getting worse by the minute. I would be in the lunchroom. I would have to eat at my own table all alone. Sending my stupid shud son to the Rob factory instead of school because I want him to get an education. All the Robs are playing NES games without me. What the fuck is the point of this? Why did Dad do this? He bought so many Robs, and now there's so many that are all bullying his son, and he's not even getting to play the damn games. No, no, no. I want my son to get bullied because that's a valuable experience. But he'll be safe and protected by the Robs. I don't know. I feel like your son might not. I don't know, your son might not be well prepared for the real world right now. Going to Rob University, going to my Rob job, marrying my Rob wife and having Rob kids. This is what life was always meant to be for me. Are they the last humans of you? Now the fucked up part is they are not. That's the thing. It's just one guy surrounded by Robs. He's absolutely not the last one. Rob, that was our save file. You beat an entire boss without me? I mean, how can he do this? Maybe the game is just not very good. Have you considered this? Have you considered maybe the games are not very good? If Rob can beat the game, I'm starting to hate Rob. I don't know. I'm starting to hate Rob. Meeting Rob after school and beating him up. Now leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not sure where to go with this bit anymore. This is troublesome. Rob's ruining my kid's life. I'm going to have to replace it. The kid. The kid? Papa, let me be, let me live, throwing my son off a cliff so I can race my Robs. This world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Throws him off. Bite. Imagine leaving all that though, and having to go to the real world and engage with real people. They're not just like monstrous beings. You have to like actually engage with them as if they are real people. And you have to be like talkative and engaging. And not expect the worst from them. Anytime they're like inanimate, you're just like scared for your life. Like, oh, they're gonna shun me, they're gonna bully me. Not real people though. But I don't know. Maybe you wouldn't be able to look at anyone as a real person after that, being raised by Robs and being surrounded by Robs. But I don't know. How could anyone be real? If we're still talking about the Robs, then yes, they're not real people. If we're talking about a kid who was raised by Robs and now is going in the real world with real people, then what is he supposed to think? When you've lived your whole life with Robs, you finally get to meet Mr. Miyamoto, and he will shake your hand. It was all worth it. That's it? Yeah, that's it. He shook my hand. A life for this Mr. Miyamoto? He takes off his mask. He too was a Rob. Somehow, I always knew. I take off my mask. I'm a Rob. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. I just tried it and it worked out. Damn, I lived my whole life surrounded by Robs, and I never suspected that I was a Rob the whole time. What a twist. Oh my fucking... I don't know, it's a natural plot point though. I kind of think this would be a reasonable, I don't know, solution to this whole story.